There's one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say?
Well, welcome to today's AMA for Meme Chain Capital. It is March 2nd, Wednesday, and today we are here to discuss what did we talk about yesterday, right? What was it that came out yesterday for Meme Chain Capital? The excitement and what everyone had been waiting for in a facelift, and I think the market really took it very positively, and we've seen a significant increase in the price of Meme Chain Capital. In addition to that, we have been getting this marketing stuff rolled out, and we have the partnerships getting solidified with other projects. We have some pretty exciting stuff coming out with like an AMA pretty soon. We can't say with who, but we have some of that. Everything is really coming together great for Meme Chain Capital and for MoonRock as well. But since we're here, this is something that Meme Chain Capital has been waiting for, right? Everyone's been waiting, like what's going to happen now for getting more acquisitions between more investors and stuff like that. Well, guys, I'm sure you can appreciate the new look and the work that went into it. I'm sure you can tell, a lot of work went into it, and the team that is coming together for this. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for some of the stuff that is coming out. Just keep doing what you're doing in terms of the rating and the support. I see Crypto Hustlers here. Crypto Hustler is one of our brand ambassadors for Meme Chain Capital, and he's been very helpful, definitely connecting us with different projects, and he's definitely on the whole partnership end of things. I mean, he's the master networker, in the meme space or the overall crypto space thus far, and I will say that he's been very, very helpful. I don't know, Crypto Hustler, if you want to come up. I mean, anytime you want to unmic yourself or whatever, you're more than welcome to. And by the way, everyone, this is Meme Chain Capital. Meme Chain Capital, we can take it a little easy. We don't have to be so strict, right? It's about the meme life here. We like to have some fun while we talk about our project and the upcoming stuff, throw around ideas. This is more of a fun space.
Yes. It's interesting.
And remember, I'm sorry, Pedro, for interrupting you.
Go ahead.
Now you got me interrupting you.
Yeah, it's all good.
I mean, it's Meme Chain Capital. We can interrupt. Right now, I'm interrupting.
Yes. Go ahead. What you gonna say, Louis?
What I was gonna say was, please, guys, remember, there's a 0% tax, 0% buy tax. Don't forget.
So what you're telling me, we're at a discounted rate. So whatever I buy, I actually buy.
There's no tax. Tax-free holiday.
So it's basically free from tax, is what you're telling me.
So that means there's no tax on the buy.
So it's free. It's a free. It's non-tax. It's a discounted rate, people.
0% tax.
Once you grasp it.
So sometimes people, there's that thing that really gets placed into your head that says there is no free lunch, right? But this is a free lunch, at least for now. So get it while it's here, while it's hot, while it's simmering, while the meat is on the barbecue,
and by the way,
it's being based.
And by the way, before getting listed on CoinMarketCap, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And we all know what happens when we get listed on CoinMarketCap.
It was funny because in the chat, one community member said, "Hey, is the team buying coins? Because why repetitive addresses are buying these coins?" And I was like, "Hey, we don't manipulate the chart. These are people that know where we're going, and they wanna fill their bags while there is a 0% buy tax before we are listed in CMC, right?"
Yep. That's exactly what it is.
And you know what? Oh, let me say something else, guys. There's actually something that maybe a lot of people didn't notice on the website for Meme Chain Capital, but there's a little message box there where you can actually talk to people, and there's a live person that you can talk to. It's going to be someone in the team. So last night, someone came in there, came through because of Pedro. Pedro was in some AMA. I don't know which AMA you were in last night, but I think she mentioned something about Crypto Hustler as well. I guess you guys were in an AMA and you spoke about Meme Chain Capital. Well, this person went on the website and then she was like, she went into that message and she's like, hey, what is this all about? What is MoonRock? What is Meme Chain Capital? And we spoke to her and elaborated everything, sent her a YouTube video and all that. And then she converted into a follower of Meme Chain Capital. I'm not sure if she invested or not, but man, by the way, that idea came from Lewis. So Lewis, amazing idea.
Right.
That idea definitely converted someone who was kind of like on the edge, didn't know what was going on or whatever, needed a little further explanation between the ecosystem of MoonRock, the sub ecosystem of Meme Chain Capital, which by itself is its own personality niched into the meme coin industry. And then she was like, wow, like this is amazing. And so, yeah, guys, that I think that's going to end up becoming the standard. Watch, more. I think the rest of the meme coins, and that'd be great if more meme coins could have something like that, right? I mean, wouldn't it be awesome if you could have a solution instead of going inside of a Telegram or having to find another social media outlet in order to get your questions answered? If someone that didn't know much about the project just goes on to the website and then asks the question, has a live representative actually answer it. So that was a lot of fun, and I can't wait for more people to come on. Now, please don't spam us. It is our time that we're using, and for now, right, we'll be getting some more representatives to come in and help us out. But it's we do it because we care, right? And I mean, that was like at 1:30 in the morning that I was like answering that message. So it's like we're doing it as much as we can around the clock. And luckily we have people that are up around that time and also in the morning in the US and even in the evening. So we're trying to cover all times.
Oh, wow. That's so interesting. You never know. That's why we try to do, that's why we're doing the podcast. That's why we're doing everything out there to really just kind of, we now have our own Medium writer who's going out there and putting articles out. You never know what it's
Mr.
going
Dolo.
to be. Mr. Dolo.
Hey, guys.
So we come out here. Preach something. Come on, preach it.
But yeah, so obviously regarding the meme magazine and the Medium and just just articles. Right now, we're working on our first one. That's probably going to be up and running. It's going to be posted either by Thursday, Friday, the latest. Just throwing in, just making sure that the first one is to set that standard like real high. So like just let everyone see the kind of things that we're trying to accomplish here with the community. But yeah, just grinding.
It's amazing,
Yes.
Mr. Dolo. Yeah, and we will try to post, a great article from Mr. Dolo on our Meme magazine every Friday, right? So every Friday you can just go to the webpage, check the new article, and you will see a new brand article analyzed by Mr. Dolo talking about the industry, the meme coins. So you guys, can have free information for the meme life community, right?
What is the meme magazine? I'm lost here. What's going on?
The Meme magazine is our blog, right? But we wanted to give an original name. So the Meme magazine is like magazine, but meme magazine, right? And it's our blog in which we will, put content regarding the crypto industry, regarding meme coins, specific meme coins, like in which MoonRock has invested and Meme Chain Capital, especially, right? And we will be analyzing those investments and those coins for the community, right? To know, like, okay, Meme Chain Capital invested in this coin. Why? Go to the webpage, to the meme magazine, look for the article that goes and analyzes that coin specifically, and they can read the analysis that Mr. Dolo made for the coin.
Love it. Oh, and then he's going to be doing other stuff too, right? It's just going to be, I mean, new things, new thoughts.
Yeah,
Things are
yeah.
being
And
brought out.
Mr. Dolo took care of the web page, of the white paper. He's taking care of, of the articles in Me Magazine. I mean, to do the articles, guys, it's such a hard work. Don't think that he just sits down and write it. Like, he goes into deep research into these coins, and to make the information of great value to everyone. So it's not like, okay, I want to write about this, let me sit down and in 30 minutes I'm done. No, this is articles that take days to be made. So we hope you are really appreciate the work. He's doing it from the bottom of his heart, I'm sure, and for all of you and for the community. And we hope that we can get traction on our blog and be fine. Maybe
100%.
someone will search on Google, like, okay, Shiba dogs, and maybe our article will show up on the first ranking of Google, right? And they will click,
Right.
and they will join our web page. They will see, oh, like, this article is cool, like, what's this page about? Oh, this is Meme Chain Capital. Or what's this? Then they will use the chat, ask Ralphie, like, I'm on the edge of investing, convince me, man. And Ralphie will answer them, and he's very convincing guy. So yeah, guys, this is all a part of the strategy. Like, what Mr. Dolo is doing is for you guys, and also for the rankings on the web, and it will help us a lot to establish Meme Chain Capital as an authority on the web, authority in crypto community, and authority in the meme coins, right? So that's
Right.
what we want to do there.
100%. And,
No,
I want to add something to that. So you guys know that, I came from the traditional finance world, Merrill Lynch, Bank of America, Private Bank, all that good stuff, right? And, at Merrill Lynch and Bank of America, you would see analysis, in-depth analysis pop out for the for specific investments, for the markets, et cetera. And it would be like an authority figure making this analysis would be shared upon everyone. It would be shared on the news, on CNBC, and investors. And in fact, some of my clients would just do business with us just because of that in-depth analysis, right? And we're talking about people throwing millions of dollars, right? That at Merrill, just because of that analysis. They're like, we want to be, we want to have someone that's always going to be updating us with this type of analysis. They're like, oh, let's do it. So that's what we're doing, right? We are becoming that leader, that thought leader, right? And creating a very strong name for ourselves, not just as a project in the DeFi world, but also as a thought leader with in-depth analysis on the projects that we're investing in. And I know we're at Meme Chain Capital and all that, but we're not only doing that with Meme Chain Capital. We're going to be doing this with MoonRock as well. So very, very exciting times, guys, for what we're doing. We are bridging a lot of the experience and knowledge that we acquired at our traditional finance careers into the DeFi world, making it, I mean, this is fun. We're having fun. We're having a great time. We as a community, we get along and all that stuff. But at the same time, we're bringing hardcore, great value that is going to continue building on and on. I mean, you tell me, anyone here that has seen any in-depth analysis on meme coins, I would love to see it. I haven't seen it thus far. I think that we're going to be the first doing that as well.
it's almost like we're always just doing the first. We're always putting out the first. I wonder how quickly they're going to, because, it's not easy to find a good writer. So it's going to be very interesting to see who jumps on that and tries to copy again.
Not just that, but one that, yeah. Sorry for interrupting, Pedro. But also, I laugh because you always do it to me.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, man. I mean, but it's fine. But one more thing is that Mr. Dole adds personality to it, right? So that's the important thing as well. It makes it fun.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Now we
oh,
do
real
have a
quick,
question.
can we tease them with with the first coin that can we, you know, let them know which coin I'm working on right now?
Sure, sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey,
So the first one is going to be Dogecoin. So just a little teaser for you guys there.
And just think about the size of the Dogecoin community, how we're going to push it directly to them, right? We're going to share it to all the communities involved in Dogecoin so they can share it out. And we're going to have our branding all over it. If you guys want to know how early you are, well, we haven't even released that article yet. Yeah, you'll see what will happen when that article releases. I mean, that's going to be big time.
I agree. I'm actually looking forward to everything. We do have a question in regards to the meme coin and staking. Is memes going to be staked? Are we going to be able to do that with it?
Yeah, so meme coin memes is going to be using the technology at MoonRock for staking. Stay tuned for that. And in regards to the rewards for it, stay tuned for that as well. There's going to be we're coming up with some very creative DeFi solutions for the rewards of the staking.
Awesome. The other question that is out by Juice is, so far those that hold Rock and an NFT for the future ecosystem, will they receive airdrops of the token of that ecosystem for holding Rock, like with memes over 10 months? And in addition, receive airdrops for holding the NFTs as well? I think a good question is, are we going to come out? And I don't know if we should say this or not, but are we going to come out with NFTs for memes or something of nature where it's going to be kind of similar to the NFTs that we have going on with Rock?
So there are going to be NFTs for memes. We're already, planning around that, and there are going to be, in addition to the NFTs for memes, there are going to be launches, right? Launch pads of other of meme projects within the meme chain capital ecosystem, which, to take advantage of, we want to have the staking system aligned so that you have to be staked in order to take advantage of the launch pads, which will, give you an allocation for you to invest in these projects. There will also be opportunities for airdrops within those launch pads that come out. In regards to MoonRock, I mean, MoonRock, will continue to have, the airdrops for, the sub ecosystems that come about, and with the the vesting period over 10 months, and having, instead it's going to be about staking, like you have to be staked for X amount of time, or have a staking position in order to get a certain allocation. So those things will be discussed in the future, but we're trying to revolve definitely our ecosystems more into staking, because of course that's more scarcity in the market, which obviously helps the price.
It's exciting. That's really exciting. Some of that stuff that's going to be coming out. Will the raiders of memes be able to receive certain benefits in addition to that? Because I would suggest the more we raid, the more we get people to come in there, the more attention we're able to get. Will they get some additional things to come with that, or is it something that we're going to be maybe releasing down the road that am I talking too much? Should we wait?
No, the raiders, as we mentioned, the raiders will be getting airdrops. The raiders will be getting allocations. Those raider NFTs, as I said, we're trying to make them extremely valuable, right? They're very limited, and the first edition raider NFTs are going to have the most value, and our goal is to make them just so valuable that it could be a token used for negotiation, right? Whether it's with a influencer or with a partner, that they're going to want that NFT in order, and we can use that as a negotiation tactic. So, yeah, guys, we're working hard to also provide value on that end.
So exciting. I say that kind of monotone, but it is pretty exciting. I mean, the stuff that we have going on is.
I know you're in deep thought. I know you're in deep thought, man.
Yeah, got a lot of stuff. Anyways, so it's just awesome. Some of the stuff that we have going on and what we're going to be doing. And just to close off, because I know we got 7 minutes. The question, and I want to leave room for the questions and ask or praises for the AMA here. But the question that I have is, when Moon, who I miss immensely. I know that our mods really miss him as well. So hopefully he'll come back when
Moon. Usually, those with those usernames are the ones that come in at the top. Yeah. So I guess at 10 cents, we'll wait for him to come back at 10 cents.
Oh, I love it. Do we have any questions from the audience here, from listeners? Do you guys have anything? I guess not.
Hey, Pedro, I just wanted to have everybody make sure they go like, retweet, and comment on that last tweet I put into the chat there.
Oh, yes. Guys, check it out here real quick. Go into Meme Chain Capital chat here, and it's the one that Crypto Bull just sent out. You can see it. It's just right there. And make a quick little thing, because it's really important to really get that name out there, especially with Crypto Hustler, who's really now our brand ambassador. As we get new brand ambassadors who are coming out and really just establishing our ecosystem. What they're doing for us is a big deal, because they have a whole entire different market outside of us, and they're constantly reaching out to gather new markets. And so it's really important that we really support them as well. So if you haven't subscribed to Crypto Hustler's YouTube channel, please do. Subscribe, like to all his social medias, so that we can support him, because he's and we have a few of them, but really the primary one who is the master connector is Crypto Hustler right now. So if you guys go support him, make sure that when he does come out the video, you like it and share it as well. So that's it in a nutshell. But yeah, do you want to take it away, Ralphie? I don't mean to interrupt you.
I had a question.
Okay. Yes.
So you know how by being a MoonRock holder, you get a 1-to-1 ratio of memes, for example, right? By being a memes holder, do you get a 1-to-1 ratio for those launches that memes will be launching?
So the launches that memes will be launching are not memes projects, right? They're going to be projects ran by other teams. The reason why MoonRock does a 1-to-1 on those is because MoonRock invests directly into those, makes fully into those projects. So the liquidity pool that was put into Meme Chain Capital came from MoonRock as a direct investment from MoonRock. The putting together the team, all this stuff costs money, right? Everything that has been done for Meme Chain Capital costs money, and it came from a direct investment from MoonRock. Therefore, it's only right to make a 1-to-1 investment into the community that made that happen, which is the MoonRock community, which is why we did that at MoonRock. But at Meme Chain Capital, when Meme Chain Capital has a launch, these are projects that their startup capital is coming from them, and whatever is being raised as a pre-sale is coming from our community. So our community will get an allocation to invest in it directly. If you don't want to invest in it, you don't have to. But there will be opportunities to do airdrops from tokens that we will be receiving from the negotiation of the pre-sale.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Exciting.
Yeah, no problem.
Before we leave, if it's okay with everyone, I just want to let you guys know how incredible Wicho is. This past almost week that I've since I've joined the team, like everyone is great, but man, Wicho is just ideas and just the
You're
work.
blushing me, man. You're blushing.
No, I'm serious, man. Because when I did the first paper for MoonRock, when I first joined the community, right? I did a part. I wrote like the value chain, the possible value chain that MoonRock is trying to create, and there was one portion in there that I mentioned, the customer service portion. But at the time, MoonRock didn't have that. But that's like something that they could build in the future. And then of course, before we showcase memesdao.io to everyone, and you added that little comment section where you can speak to someone. So it's just like you're right there, man. So just want to.
We are all right there, and thank you very much, Mr. Dodo. I think the team as a whole, we work like perfectly together. Like everybody in their in their part do it an amazing job, and that's why I think this team and this project and this community will get very far. I mean, we will get very far.
Yeah, I mean, we're very autonomous. Like the great thing about the team is like we all know our place, like we focus on our best strengths and then we just go for it. And anywhere where we can also fill in a little bit more, we'll also try to do that as well. So I mean, it's definitely like so beautiful to see something like that. And I definitely agree with Mr. Dolo. Luis is an amazing asset to have on the team. And as you guys know, he's a CMO. He, when it comes to creativity, when it comes to the marketability of the project, definitely, we got to give a round of applause to him. A lot of the stuff that you guys are seeing would not be possible today if it was not for Luis. So, I mean, I definitely give it up to him as well. But I also want to give it up to the rest of the team. It's a combined effort, and I don't want to leave out all the work that everyone is doing. I mean, you guys are all, and the community too, right? I mean, the community is just phenomenal. Every day we're growing more and more and more and more. And this is just the beginning, guys. I mean, I keep saying that, but it's because I see it. I zoom out and I see, the differences between the beginning and today, and then I can see kind of like where we're going into the future. Adding people like Mr. Dolo to the team that is going to be providing so much value on the analysis side. Adding partnerships like what we have right now with Crypto Hustler. Adding super hard workers like Crypto Bull. He's involved in every single portion. That's why he's the COO. He's running operations on Meme Chain Capital. And then you got guys like Pedro that he's like the community spirit, the community heart, very, very like concerned about anything that could be a benefit or not to the community. So he's always like, what about the community? What about this? Like look at what this person's saying. We want to make sure that we get answer this and make sure that everybody's content. So obviously you can't make sure everybody's happy, right? That's impossible. But you have someone like Pedro that is always striving for getting that as high
quality community engagement.
Yeah, exactly.
And to throw that out, sorry to interrupt you again, Ralphie. I feel like a jerk.
No, man, come on. It's okay.
Ralphie was right.
It's okay. I'll get you a couple more times later. No worries.
So quick thing. I want to throw this out. please, we are looking to set up in each other's area. We'll probably do more states right now, unless the big states can't do it. But if you're looking to set up just a community, we've got people all around the country and around the world. Please reach out to me. Let's set up a little small gathering. Right now, it may start small, but as we keep growing and as we keep moving forward, it will grow and it will be beautiful. And so I want to encourage you guys to don't hesitate, get together with some of the MoonRockers that are around and, go through and try to set it up. I know that we got some stuff going on in Seattle coming up here this month. I know we got some stuff going on in Germany, up here in the Northeast. We got some stuff, and I know there's some stuff up in London that there might be stuff popping up. So even though we are tiny right now, we are mighty. And in that same sense, encourage you guys to consider branching out, bringing in your friends, family, loved ones to actually show them about what the beautiful side of crypto. And so when I say meetups, I mean literally meeting up with people, gathering at a bar, at a restaurant, at wherever, just to meet up and communicate and have real social connection with people. So I want to encourage everybody to do that.
Amazing words there, Pedro, man. Thank you so much, Ralphie, everyone, Pedro, for the shout outs. I was just on another call on the other line. Great things happening. It's very exciting. The rebrand, everything. Yeah, man, very exciting, guys. Looking forward to seeing what comes from this. I can see the chart looks beautiful as well. Some technical analysis will be nice, on memes. People like it. They love to see it. Some posts, some people, if anyone's got some profits, put it out there. Let people know how much you've made from memes, or if you bought the dip, it'll be like, people like to see that stuff. And yeah, guys, I need to have a word with maybe Crypto Bull and you, Pedro, if you want, after this VC, just something small. We could just discuss it. I think it will be effective for the marketing. And other than that, yeah, I appreciate everyone here. This is about to pop off, guys. So buckle up. I keep saying it lately, but I'm amped. I'm bullish. I can see the vision. Like, unless you're blind, have a look around and you can see what's going on. Compare it to what else you can see in the market. Meme Chains is really starting to stand out, and I love the new logo. What shall I refer to it as? A fox? The fox of MetaMask. He looks like the MetaMask fox, but he looks really good, man. I like him, especially with that Lamborghini. Get that out there more. Let people see. It's really attractive. People will be drawn to that, and I think it can actually start creating a hype from here on. After CoinMarketCap listing, especially when this is on CoinMarketCap and people see that fox, it's game over, guys. So just be ready for it. And yeah, no, go on, Pedro. I don't mean to.
No, it's okay. I was interrupting
to end anyway. I was about to find my full stop.
No, I was going to say we call him the finance bro. So he's the finance bro.
Yeah, I love it as well. The idea of that. Whoever come up with the idea, if it was you, well done. Finance bros, he's gonna go a long way. It's very catchy as well.
That's the team. They're the ones who did it, man. They were phenomenal. I mean, Lewis, Mr. Dolo, Crypto Bull, KA, man, they dug into this and they developed this, the finance bro, and the stuff that they're going to have coming out with the updates, with the technical analysis, with the fundamental analysis of everything. It's going to be dynamite. It is. They are literally going to make this the stability of meme coins, that you will come to us to see what we say about meme coins. And I mean, and it's going to be phenomenal. And I mean, they're going to make it happen. I'm not even worried about if it's going to. They are driven. They will not stop. I love saying it like this. They're like a pit bull running after a meat truck. You ain't going to stop. And once they latch onto it, that lockjaw happens and success is coming.
I mean, is there any plans of bridging this over to ETH as well, or is it just MoonRock?
Yeah, so this is simply going to be for BSC, because that's really where all the clients are at. There's more meme-ish organizations here, and so it's going to primarily be focused on here. But yeah, man, it's about to get game on.
Okay. Yeah, exciting times, guys. Exciting times. Oh, looking forward to seeing what happens. If anyone wants to take over, I think I've said my 2 cents now. I appreciate everyone, man.
Go ahead, Ralphie, take over.
Thank you, Crypto Hustler. Always appreciate having you here.
Appreciate you, Ralphie. Appreciate you.
Thanks, sir. Well, guys, we came to the end of the call. We're trying to keep these calls to like 30 minutes each AMA. And, we appreciate all of you coming in and listening and participating. I think we're off to a great start after this new website launch, and stay tuned again for some of the marketing that's coming out. And I mean, you guys are already noticing like our Twitter strategies are more effective right now, and we're using strategies that pull on that like kind of take advantage of the algorithm to bring in new eyes, new investors. And we're also creating these partnerships, relationships with individuals that and teams and projects that can help us catapult as well. So with all that being said, I don't know if anyone else has anything else they want to say.
One more thing about the advertising. I want to encourage everybody to come into the raids because they are definitely working. I want to ask everybody, when I post, when you see influencer tweet, I would like for you guys to go, and I've gone over this a couple times within the AMAs, but please go to an influencer, somebody you like, doesn't have to be crypto related, and just do a shout out while you're commenting, and make sure that when you go through, you want to copy and paste the influencer hashtags that I give you. Then, and I post these within the actual chats. Go to one of your favorite guys, and when you comment, what I want you to do is go to them, go to the pinned tweets, and just comment in regards to whatever they're saying. Make sure that it's related, and somehow slip in MoonRock. Then when you do that, just copy or click on your post and go up top. And what you'll be able to do is take the URL and just keep it. So when we do our raids, okay, we actually have a lot, because it takes a minute for you to come up with something clever and say something. So if everybody does 2 or 3, 4 of them a day, we could actually have about 50 or 60 of these that we could really go out and do amazing stuff with. So I want to encourage people to do that one thing. And then the second thing as well is you guys are going to start seeing stuff on Instagram related to memes and MoonRock. You're also going to see advertising going on Facebook as well as Twitter because of our branding and what we have going on. When you do, please like it, retweet it, comment on it when you start to see these ads flowing in, so that it can really help the algorithm by pushing it out. So I just want to encourage you guys to do that as well. That was it. Sorry, Ralphie.
And what holiday is it, Ralphie?
Tax-free holiday. Tax-free, guys. Tax-free. I think I'm gonna turn into like the what's his name? Can't believe I'm
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Good. DJ Khaled of crypto. Tax-free holiday.
I'm surprised no one's made a meme about Ralphie's tax-free holidays.
I know, right?
Oh, we need some of those guys. Can someone make a tax-free holiday, please? That'd be awesome.
Have you ever seen your still on the video that you have about on your LinkedIn video? The still of it shows you like you look like a little drunk. If we could actually take that still of him,
do I?
And actually and have him say tax-free holiday.
Oh, God.
That would be perfect meme.
I gotta see this, man. Funny.
You've never seen it?
No.
Oh, it was actually my friend who pointed it out to me. He goes, why does he look like he's drunk? I said, what are you talking about? And then I clicked on it. I was like, oh, it's the video. It's his thumbprint or his thumbnail.
Yeah, I see it now. Like my eyes.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's perfect. I was just like, oh, that's
man.
interesting.
How do you change that?
I don't think you can. I mean, I think you maybe do an overlay or you have to just...
No, but that's good because then people will actually click on it and be like, wait, what's this guy about to say?
Yeah, it's exactly. That would be perfect.
If you guys want to go on my LinkedIn and support me, follow me, hey, I'd appreciate it.
Yes. Absolutely. That's another thing we need to do. Make sure that we are going through and following Ralphie. Primary reason why, excuse me, it's just that the more followers he has, the more it just gives validity to who he is. And then in addition to that, he also has a ton of validity already with who he has on his. He has a lot of hedge fund managers. He has a lot of boutique fund managers. He has a lot of money managers that are there that you can click on their bios and see that they work for, who are some of the guys? I forget what it's called. Names of the people we have up there. I can't think of anybody yet. But he's got a lot of people there that you could go and you can look at their LinkedIn and you can see them interacting with Ralphie, and it just looks good. Just looks really good.
Yeah, guys. So, anyways, with that being said, guys, we got to go now. Lots of work to do. Thank you all for coming in today. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it. Let's keep doing everything that we're doing. I think we're getting ready for a nice little moon journey.
Yes.
To the moon, my friends. See y'all later.